And sometimes if I miss the whole show, I like to click items recently on air because I can just scroll back and then click on something that I was like, ooh, I missed that. I see the price, right? So it's a great way to shop. Speaking of the price, this is a 100% cotton striped long sleeve V-neck sweater. It is fantastic. I love the use of mixing and matching, really color blocking the stripes and then the oversized stitching to contrast at the neckline. This has so many boutique feels and elements to it. It looks wildly high-end, and it's $32.99 from the quality and design that we know and love from Denim & Company. So let me take you through the colors because we can't get any more of these back in stock. It's a 40% savings. This one is called Antique Violet. It's one of my favorite colors Denim & Company does, paired with the sky blue, but there's only 300 to go around. We also have, the apricot. This apricot will be one of your best bets for sizing. It also looks really pretty with colors like papaya and clay and peach in the Denim & Company collection. So if you like something that's like kind of more tonal, here's a great option. And then we do have it in, this one is our medium denim blue. So here's the medium denim blue, but look at this soft, sweet sage or like mint. Did I hear only 350 to go around? Now we do have the Americana color palette. So you can guess, navy on top, and then the stripes are done in the red and the white. So it's a fun kind of play on the American flag. There's only 4 dozen though. If you could get that one, that's great too, as we head into Labor Day at the end of the, is it in September this year? I think it's usually first week of September, either way. 100% cotton. So Jackie, share with us, everything that goes into the cotton knits at Denim & Company really make them special pieces. They're really well made. So tell me a little bit about this one.
So this is a fully fashioned sweater done on a knitting machine, 100% cotton yarn. You have that nice V-neck there with the whip stitching that is going all the way around the neckline. So you can see that there. And the V-neck is not too low. So the contrast of the whip stitching to match back to the stripe. You also have the stripe that aligns perfectly from the front to the sides to around the back. So that's a pet peeve of Gary's. We do it so well. And then as you go down, you have this rolled edged hem there that you could see how it just lays like that with the side slit detail for wearing ease. 12 gauge sweater, so a very fine gauge sweater. You could wear this, in the summertime. I wrapped it around my neck here, as you can see. But then when I go into the air conditioning, I'm going to be freezing, and I'm going to throw this on. I mean, that's the story of my life. I'm always cold. So in my house, I'm freezing, to be honest with you.
We went to our friend's 4th of July party, and when I was inside, it felt so cold compared to outside. I actually threw on a little lightweight sweater over I had a red cotton dress. And I put a little sweater over my shoulder because from going from outside in the heat to then inside in the AC, it was like, ooh, I felt like I had like goosebumps. It was nice to have another layering piece. This is a fantastic sweater to incorporate into those, summer months and even as we transition into the next season. But for me, it's the detail. That, there's this little boutique here in town that I often go to because there's a breakfast place across the street that I really like. And I might just like wander in. It's expensive, but they have some of the cutest sweaters. And it's like these additional details and pretty colors. And I'm sitting there thinking Denim & Company does the same but better for $32.99. And this is why so many of you are so tried and true Denim & Company. And a lot of you, when you start shopping on QVC and you realize the great value for not only just the price point, but for the quality. It's one thing to find a $55 sweater, or even let's just compare at this clearance sale price. Like, it's one thing to find a sweater for $32.99, but start comparing the quality of those sweaters. When you're comparing the Denim & Company one, it's 100% cotton. This beautiful attention to detail with the stitching. Like Jackie said, the lines of the stripes match along the side. The touch of the rolled hem and how beautiful that creates. The shape. Like the actual fit, and then let's wash and wear it and wash and wear it and wash and wear it. It's still gonna look good. That's the Denim & Company difference. So this one's the apricot peach. I think it's so pretty. You've got that darker stripe, and then it goes into your lighter stripes on the bottom. Medium denim blue in our color block with stripe with that soft green. And then here I put the Antique Violet over my shoulder. I'll throw that one off. I love the color of this Antique Violet. It's also probably because my daughter's name is Violet. that if you name anything Violet, I'm always like, oh, I like that one. Until there's a color named Henry. I can't make an equal comparison for both of my children, but you get the idea. 40% savings on this one too. I love the use of this stripe too, Jackie. I think it's preppy and fresh. I think the size proportions are really fun.
It is, it's so flattering. It looks great on everyone, no matter what shape or size you are. And like you said, the stripe goes all the way around a line. The whip stitching is more work and craftsmanship to do. It's a fully fashioned sweater. Even the sleeve has the rolled hem that just stays like that intact, along with the hem there on the bottom. I love this. I think of this like when we're down at the Jersey Shore and at night it gets a little breezy and cool, and I throw this on with just my skimmers, and it's just easy.
Yeah, that's what's so fun about pieces like this too, is you get to put something on and it feels comfortable. It feels soft against your skin. Yeah. You feel really good in it. The color looks fantastic on. And all you did was like, oh yeah, I just grabbed this little pullover and popped it on, but you look so good. And you save quite a bit. It's 40% off. So antique violet with that beautiful blue will also look great. All of these look fantastic with white denim, and they all look great with denim. So this one's the antique violet. That one's been the most popular. We also have it in the apricot, however you like to say it, and medium denim blue. Fewer than 300. Now the one that Jackie has over her shoulder is the Americana. So we did just sell out of 1X. We have about 3 dozen left in total. So if your size is still there, grab that one and then pick another color. All right, we started our 4th of July sale for Denim & Company.